Cheryl and Diana are the new owners of Bon, which is a specialty confectionery shop that is on Winslow Way. And reading your website, you've been there for 14 years. It seems just like yesterday. I know your specialty is fudge, and you have all kinds of sweets and chocolates and candy. And so welcome. And I'm looking forward to you explaining what you have in the shop and taking us on a little tour. So I'm glad to meet you.
Thank you for inviting us. We're looking forward to our chat today. And I am Diana Cohen, and this is Cheryl Smith.
And Diana and I purchased Bon from the original owner, Lisa Wangen, who had the shop for 14 years. We started the takeover in September. And so we haven't been doing this too long, but it's a pleasure to be here, and we're getting a lot of support from the community. So we thank everyone for that.
And so what we'd like to do is just give you a little tour of the store, and we'll try to make do with our cell phone here, do the best we can with all this. So we've recently had a remodel, and we just kind of did a little bit of updating and painting, trying to make everything look a little fresher. So we were closed for the first 2 weeks in January for that reason. So I'll take you around here and show you our primary products. This is our Bainbridge Island fudge, which we make ourselves. It's all delicious, very creamy fudge. Sells for about $5 for about 1/4 pound. We carry chocolates that you can buy by the piece. These are our Abdullah chocolates, which is from a Minnesota company that's been in business for over 100 years. And there are lots of delicious things like very large peanut butter cups, almond clusters, pecan clusters, sea foam, all sorts of yummy little treats. So these salted caramels are an island favorite, and we carry those here, as well as chocolate covered cordials and all sorts of fun items. And this over here, we decided to expand our line that we were carrying in prior years. So over here we have our Neuhaus brand of chocolates, which are a Belgian chocolate. Neuhaus has been in business since 1857. And these are very high-end, absolutely delicious chocolates. And these you can buy by the piece. You can create gift boxes. You can do all sorts of things, or just come in and buy a piece or two for yourself. It's absolutely delicious chocolate. We also have another high-end product called our John Kelly chocolate brand, which is from LA. And these are also delicious chocolates as well. And you can buy those by the square or create a gift box for yourself. And our store is open right now, so we may have some customers walking in the store. This over here is our Pink Peony truffles. We were missing these for a few months when the owner of Pink Peony took some time off to be with her family during COVID. But she is back now and making these delicious truffles for us. This is certainly an island favorite. And we have, I don't know how many flavors here, but as you can see, quite a few. And down below, we have our macarons, which are also made locally here on the island. And these are absolutely delicious. We have a hard time keeping these in stock. They pretty much sell out on the day we receive them. And there you go. I'm going to transfer this over to Cheryl.
We'll give Diana's arm a break for a moment, and I'll introduce you to our chocolate wall. This stand here has a brand called Righteously Raw from Los Angeles, and it is all vegan, gluten-free, allergy-free. It is sweetened with whole dates, so it is a delicious chocolate and a great option for people who are have particular dietary concerns. Up here on our wall, we have our chocolate wall. And our chocolate wall consists of chocolates from around the world. We have a really wonderful selection of chocolates from France, from London, from Iceland, from Lithuania. And this is a This is where a lot of folks come who want, we even carry bars that are 100% chocolate. So we have lots of dark chocolates, we have milk chocolates, lots of delicious chocolates from around the world. In this section, we have also wonderful chocolates, but these are all US chocolates. And these are made by various chocolatiers around the country. And we work very hard to select what we think the population of the island will like. We've included our John Kelly chocolates that Diana already introduced you to. We have some gift boxes of those, large and small, which make wonderful Valentine gifts. We just got in these wonderful passion fruit caramels, which in a dark chocolate, which are sure to be delicious. And then this is a favorite of many of our customers. It's letterpress chocolate from Los Angeles, and it has gorgeous packaging and is also delicious chocolate. And then here, last but not least, are our chocolates from Washington. And of course, we carry Seattle chocolates and Theo chocolates. We have the Powell and Jones chocolates, which are made right here on the island at Copper Top. And those are made especially for us here. And yes, the Theos and the Seattle chocolates. We also have the Chukar cherries, which are another Washington favorite made right here in the state. And this area here are a lot of the products from a company in California called Maurice. And if any of you have been in the shop, maybe you've picked up some of these. All of these packaged items are from Maurice, and they're quite delicious.
Yeah.
Here we have our Baguette caramels that are from Montana. They are becoming quite a popular item around the country. They are becoming a little bit difficult to find. So we do work on keeping that stocked as much as possible. These are our toffees. This is from a woman right here in Edmonds, and she makes the toffee. Her company is called Confectionarily Yours, and this is another very popular item. Here we have our Pulaski popcorn and almonds, and again, another item made right here on the island, and another favorite. It's wonderful caramel popcorn, and we go through this pretty quickly. I'll hand you back over to Diana.
Okay, and here is, in the middle of the room here, is our Valentine table. We have a lot of nice selections for Valentine's Day. We have a lot of chocolate covered hearts, and, well, not actual hearts, but anyway, they're chocolate hearts. And we've got lots of fun items, and, gummies and sweets and all sorts of delicious products available. And then over on this side of the store, we have our children's section over here. We've got, we have lots of items. We have our, airheads, gobstoppers. We have our Pez items and all sorts of items that all of the kids of the island come in quite frequently to buy. We also have our nostalgic candy here. This is the Milk Duds, Sugar Babies, Clays, Horehounds, Junior Mints, lots of items that all of us are very familiar with. And then we have a gummy station over here. These gummies are hugely popular. And these are all in various flavors. We've got white grapefruit, sour cherries, sour belts, strawberry apple. And then we have our licorice items over here, black licorice, red licorice. And we have our Mounds, our international section over here with Mounds bars, Bounty bars, all sorts of fun flavors, Toblerone, everything you could want. So that's pretty much the store.
We'd like to introduce you to two of our very loyal employees. Thank you, June. So we have.
Hi.
So we have June and Courtney here. And June, could you tell a little bit about yourself and how long you've worked here?
I work here almost 5 months. Yeah, when they opened the store that time. Yes.
So June's been with us from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I just started a few weeks ago, so I'm probably the newest member, and happy to be here.
Yes, me too.
So that is our store, and we'd love to answer any questions you may have about any of our products. We do honor the senior discount on Fridays, as you had already mentioned. And we also, I wanted to make sure people know that we are also happy to schedule appointments early in the morning or after hours for folks who may not feel comfortable coming in when the store is open. So I did want to put that out there for all of you.
And we also have a website so that you can go and order online. We can also deliver on the island as well as ship. So we're prepared to help out in that way as well.
And our delivery fee is nominal. It's $10, but if you purchase $50 or more, we'll deliver for free.
Well, thank you. That was fun. My grandchildren love your little children's section. But I see Karen has a question. She's raised her hand. So Karen, please unmute yourself. And
first of all, I just want to mention that Bon Bon was the first business to be hop on to Fob Friday. So we, Lisa was more than happy. And after that, it kind of snowballed into a lot of other businesses.
Oh,
And,
that's good.
yeah, and then here's Bon Bon in our. Can you see it? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There it is in our splash that comes out every 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to make sure that all of our members at the senior center know that you are there and you are very special to us.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I just want to tell you about some of my favorites there. It's that soft peanut brittle from Spokane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. If you have not tried that, folks, get down there and buy a box of that. It's made in Spokane. Yeah, at the Davenport Hotel, which is a beautiful historical hotel in downtown Spokane. So, and of course, I love the pomegranate truffles.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
They're beautiful and delicious.
Oh, they're so good. I hope to get some for Valentine's Day. So thank you so much, Diana and Cheryl, for being one of our Fob Friday partners. I just want to thank you so much.
We're happy to do
Yeah,
it.
we're happy to do that.
Reed, you have your hand up. Do you have a question?
I do. Hi there. I wonder, Diana and Cheryl, how you came to decide to jump into this full time. Did you have experience in retail, and are you surprised by or whatever? You're enjoying it, I'm sure, but just curious about how you happened to come to take over the shop.
Well, Diana and I have both moved to the area in the last few years, and we both had corporate jobs prior to this, and we were looking for something to do that would allow us to become involved in the community and have something of our own. And we got wind that Lisa was interested in selling, and so we had probably a year-long conversation with Lisa regarding the business, and we're still very much in touch with Lisa. And she, of course, is very interested in the business continuing successfully because she put her heart and soul into this, and we just decided it was the right thing for us to do at the right time.
Well, it seems like a wonderful thing to have Bon Bon continue, and I'm grateful that you are doing that. It's practically an institution now for Banff.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we have tourists who come specifically to see Bon Bon, and then they see the rest of the downtown.
Right.
And so that's great. And this year, given that there's not going to be, at least in my family, any going out to dinner, I think that a treat from your store is much more along the lines of how we'll celebrate Valentine's Day.
Wonderful.
That's good.
We have plenty of yummy things, so do come and check them out.
Sheila, I see you have a question. Would you like
Yes,
to
I
ask?
do. You still have your Rogers chocolate from Canada?
We have not been able to get those from Canada. We will continue to try. And if we do get them, our social media person will put it up on Facebook and our Instagram page. But so far, we have not been able to get those.
Oh, phooey. I love those.
Oh,
No, I know.
we get a lot of requests for it.
Mhm.
Do you know why you're having a problem getting it, or?
We're having issues with international suppliers. In fact, a lot of our suppliers,
Even within the U.S.
right,
yeah.
even within the U.S., the pandemic has shut down factories. It's closed supply chains. So we'll keep trying.
All right, thank you.
We have been here since September, so that's like 9 months. And because of the pandemic, do you think that people's tastes have changed in what they like when they come into your shop?
I don't know if their tastes have changed. I think people seem to be buying things more for their families, little treats to kind of brighten their days. And yeah, and I think the local community has done a really good job of supporting us and doing that. But I don't know that their tastes have actually changed. But we're just glad people are shopping.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
nice. Would you mind being on our video? Oh, that's so nice.
That's good to hear.
So that was one of our customers saying that, in fact, they do come to treat their family during this time and just brighten up people's day a little bit. And
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of that. People sending things across the country just to bring a little cheer into people's lives.
So do you make the fudge yourself that you're famous for, or do you buy it in?
We make
No,
it.
we make it.
Yeah.
We don't. We occasionally make it, but we do have a fudge maker who is a trained pastry chef who is making it, and it is wonderful fudge if you haven't tried it.
Yes, it is, because there's a knack to making fudge so that it doesn't crystallize. So yes, this may be my time to confess that my very first job after I'd left university with my degree was to work for Cadbury's. And I worked in their special section developing new flavors, and they had a section that made chocolates for the Queen.
Oh,
So
my.
it was a small lab, so it was really interesting. So
That is interesting.
So can I ask, who is milk chocolate more? Do people like milk chocolate more than dark chocolate?
Good
I would-
question.
I would say yes overall.
You think that's because it's sweeter?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Because one of the things I found is the older I've got, the more I like darker chocolate. And so I was just wondering if you noticed if that's just me or if that is something that's also happening.
Well, we try to keep a good mix because there are very devoted dark chocolate fans. And so we try to keep a good mix of something for everyone.
Do you actually make the fudge there on Winslow Way?
No, we do not. We have a kitchen in Paulsbo where we actually make the fudge. And we do have the ability to make it here. But overall, we're pretty tight on space here, so it's much easier to use the kitchen, and because we make quite a few trays of fudge every week.
There are no more questions. I'm going to say thank you both for joining us today. And I know I'll be in to check out your Valentine table.
All right.
My other favorite confection is Easter eggs. So can I ask, will you be having those wonderful Cadbury Terriers chocolate eggs with little caramels or something in hidden treasures inside?
We're starting to get those in now.
Okay, good.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in person.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.